Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, shalom, shalom. All right, we are the Hebrew Israelites coming in week we got prophesied downfall of this wicked queendom, which is known as Babylon in the scriptures. I'm your brother Gaddago by Yahweh, and to my right,
Brother Zion.
and to the bottom left,
Malak, I'm a one.
and to his right.
Mashiach Razakah.
All right, and we first gonna start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory is due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. All praise to the Heavenly Father, who the world ignorantly calls God, in the name of his only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, in the name of Holy Spirit. Double honors to the elder apostle, elder bishops of Great Millstone, Stewart Well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. All right, shalom, shalom. Right? And this sit down lesson, and shalom, beloved sister. Yahweh Bashim Yahshua Bashim Krokadash, Barakatash, Shamar Al Thumb. All right, so we're gonna start this lesson off by it's called the End of Esau's Kingdom, man. And when I'm gonna start it straight off by 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 9. You know what? Let's start up with verse 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born, of him Jacob's hand held first the hill of Esau. Okay, and that's synonymous to letting us know something's getting ready to happen behind it. Because when Jacob was born, they was twins. So when Jacob was born right behind Esau, Edom, it was synonymous to one kingdom is finna get taken over by another kingdom, for better words. Right, and if you read it, get into that word Yaquab or Jacob, it means the heel catcher, supplanter, right? The 12, the father, the progenitor of the 12 tribes of Israel, man. All right, on verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Like I just said, man, Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Man, so Esau, Edom, this is your time. You have been reigning for a couple centuries now. You know what I'm saying? Not including your Greek Empire and your Roman Empire. And this is the revised Roman Empire, which if you read the book of Revelation, he came out of the bottomless pit, right? And so you only had a short season, and now it's that short season where your kingdom is falling, man. If I'm not mistaken, you've been reigning let me see, 1400 from the 1400s until now, man. That's not long at all, man. You know, and the Lord's finna cut you down, man. If you brothers want to bring out anything, go ahead. Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, I got precept.
Oh, go
Time
ahead,
to bring it out.
Yeah, Obadiah 1 and 18, man. And it reads, I think I'm gonna start at 17. And it says, but upon Zion shall be delivered, and there shall be holiness. And it says, and the house of Jacob shall shall possess their possessions. And then read 18, right? And it says, in the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph shall a flame, right? And the house of Esau for stubble. And it says, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken it. You know, so look, the Lord saying it right here. Israel gonna be back on top, and their kingdom is gonna be as stubble. It's not gonna be none of their lineage, nothing gonna remain in them in the end of it, man. So that's proof that their kingdom is falling. And right now, who runs Babylon right now? Who runs the world right now, really? Esau, Edom. You know? So all this stuff they doing right now, enjoy it, because the Lord's about to bring y'all asses down, man. So stubble. Y'all ain't gonna be nothing. You know? For real.
Khan, I got something to back you up. This is Job 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So right now, like the brother Malak Amawan was saying, hey, the wicked rule this world. Who control your schools? Who control your jails? Who control your all these damn government systems and all that, this, that, and third? Esau Edom, right? He covered the faces of the judges. So back then, the damn devils were practicing what you call iconoclasm, I think, painting stuff and all that stuff. All right, that's
right.
Therefore, if not, where is he? So if it ain't Esau Edom, then who is it? It can't be Ishmael. He don't run shit but the corner store in your hood and your ghetto, nigga.
Con. That is true.
Giving all Jake stay going in there buying some single cigarettes. Oh, dead.
Salakia. That's true.
Salakia, King Salakia.
That's true as hell.
I actually got a let me get to it. I got a precept to back up what the brother was saying. This is how we know what kingdom gonna be ruling the earth by the time Yahweh Shah come back.
Con.
All right, this is Daniel 7. And I'm gonna get in verse verse 21. I beheld the same horn made war with the saints and prevailed against them until the Ancient of Days came, and judgment was given to the saints of the Most High. And the time came that the saints possessed the kingdom. So this is going right at hand with what we talking about, man. The Esau kingdom is falling, and the saints gonna be ruling in this next kingdom to come, man. Right? Verse 23. Thus he said, the fourth beast shall be the fourth kingdom upon earth, which shall be diverse from all kingdoms and shall devour the whole earth. Going straight hand to hand with Job 9 and 24, man. The earth was given into the hands of the wicked, who covered the face of the judge thereof. If not, where and who is he? So this is talking about you so-called red rats, man. It's talking about y'all, man. Y'all came out of the cage and y'all start ruling with an iron fist, man. The Lord gave y'all the blessing of the sword and the riches upon earth. And you can read that in Genesis 20, 25 or 26, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Let me keep going. Salakia. And shall devour the whole earth and shall tread it down and break it in pieces. And the 10 horns out of this kingdom are 10 kings that shall rise, and another shall rise after them and shall be diverse from the first, and he shall subdue 3 kings.
I got real quick. This is Psalms 58:3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. So who are the wicked? Esau, Edom, the damn baseman, all right, the damn caveman, all right, the cave dwellers, man. Caucasians, like the cave dwellers, all right. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. So all time you catch an Edomite, he always lying about something.
We're all gonna get saved together. That'd be the first thing they say every time. Well, John 3:16, John 3:16.
The blood of Jesus.
Yeah, the blood of Jesus. Like, he's gonna deliver us all. We're all. It just said neither Jew or Greek, neither Gentile. That'd be the first thing that come out their damn mouth. But they can't even find a precept that say it. But that'd be the first thing they say every time. And then you got Jake. They love their master so much they gonna back him up to the end.
Oh, I love my man. Can't hurt my man. Jesus.
Slocky, you have some more of that in those scriptures? Slocky, man.
Go ahead. Oh, you want me to read? You want me to continue reading?
Yeah,
go ahead. Keep going, Ken. Go ahead. I think it was more on that.
Yeah, it's more meat on that, Salakia. This is verse 4. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear. And that is talking about the damn philosophies, man.
That's it.
And Khan, if I'm not mistaken, the death adder, that snake, it kills its prey by continuing to bite and continue to inject poison in them. It just continue to bite multiple times until like if I'm not mistaken, I seen a death adder against a rattlesnake, and the death adder bow, kept biting the rattlesnake, and the rattlesnake eventually it folded over and croaked, man. So that's how Esau Edom is, man. At least against us, against the Lord's children. So go ahead, Malak, I'm on.
Yeah, and y'all know also to add on to what you like you're saying, but the snake demonstration. If you even look at the medical things, man, you see ever seen the medical, like the hospitals and stuff like that, with the snake going around like some type of pole, like an orb or something.
Oh yeah, Khan, yeah.
It was like sorcery because they do sorcery and that snake, they slowly killing you, like they bite you, but they poison you, man, and doing sorcery. It's all pharmaceuticals is, man. Pharmacies, man, it's sorcery, man. That's what you saw Edom do. Deceive, man. Use all type of sorcery, man, saying that this work, but then you take this, you get another symptom, and they keep you in the sorcery, man. Yeah, and that's what they do, man. They got that Harry Potter wizardry type shit, and they got that poison, man. They poison you at the same damn time, man. Wicked ass.
They trying to expect up Patronum everybody out here, man.
Exactly, man. I'm just backing up what you said with the snake. They slowly killing people, man.
Con, I got a precept if y'all brothers ain't got anything.
Con, go ahead. I'm gonna come after you, Gadol.
All right, this is Jeremiah 49, and I'm gonna start at verse 10. But I have made, I'm gonna start up at verse 9. If grape gatherers come to thee, will they not leave some gleaning grapes? If thieves by night, they will destroy it till they have enough. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and that's what we're doing, man. We bring down the strongholds of Esau, Edom, man. We're the word of the Lord is powerful, quick, sharper than any two-edged sword, man. Right? Even dividing the center of his spirit, right? And so that's what we're using. We're using the word of the Lord to bring down this kingdom, man. I mean, he shall not be able to hide himself, and through this word, Esau can't hide himself no more. He out here naked as hell, man, trying to find some leaves to cover up himself, man. But he can't hide it because everywhere he go, it's gonna be an Israelite, a righteous Israelite man. Hey, man, go to the bitch ass nigga right here. He over here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Smokey back here taking a shit, and that's how we are on it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't sugarcoating nothing. We just letting the whole world know that hey, this man over here is the devil, man. You know, according to Scripture, and the Lord gonna bring him down, according to the book of Obadiah. Let me keep going, Slakia. And he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. All right, and let me jump down. You know what? No, I'm gonna just keep going. Leave thy fatherless children, I will preserve them alive, and let thy widows trust in me. For thus saith the Lord, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken. Because we weren't supposed to drink of the cup, but we drunk it though, man. You know, we drunk it for our own sins, man. And a lot of our people still drinking that cup, you know. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? So, you know, we weren't supposed to drink the cup, but Esau Edom's getting ready to drink this cup, man, because they sins ain't gonna go unpunished, man. They sins has reached the heavens, from what the book of Revelation said, man. And the Lord have remembered her, right? But thou shalt surely drink of it, for I have sworn by myself, said the Lord, that Basra shall become a desolation, and a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be a perpetual waste. So the Lord said he's coming back. Hey, he's about to get at you, so-called white people, man. You know what I'm saying? For what y'all did to his children, man. Y'all have to, it's gonna be a recompense for a recompense, man. You know, we ain't gonna do it, the Lord gonna do it, man. So a lot of Jake out here, like right now, we've been seeing a lot of Jake, they like to get real corner, they like to, oh well, somebody come up to camp, we're gonna be fighting and all this stuff. Hey man, ain't the time for that right now. We still have to use that spiritual outside, man. You know, but we seeing the prophecies, we seeing how close the Lord is. Hey, so we gonna sit back and enjoy the show and watch the Lord work, man. Any brothers got any precepts?
Con, I got.
I got
Oh,
something.
got it.
Salaki. This is Ezekiel 35, and I'm gonna start at verse 1. Ezekiel 35 and 1. It says, moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and Mount Seir is this place called America. It says, and prophesy against it. And what we're doing right now, you know, mainly first and foremost from the elders and apostles of Great Millstone on down to the sincere brothers like ourselves, we're prophesying against it. You know, we set up camp once a week. We do 3 videos every day. All right. We're prophesying against it. It's called America. Verse 3, it says, and say unto it, it says, thus saith the Lord power, behold, O Mount Seir, which is America. It says, I am against thee. It says, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. And this is what is getting ready to happen, right? The Lord is going to destroy this place called America with thermonuclear fire. Verse 4, it says, and I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate. It says, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord. Verse 5, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by force of the sword in the time of their calamity. And that word calamity is the meaning of a disaster or a disastrous event. It says in the time that their iniquity had an end. So this is exactly what the Lord is going to do against Esau Edom. You know, in his captivity, this place called, his kingdom, which is this place called America, which is Babylon the Great, modern day Egypt, modern day Rome. All right, the Lord is against this place, and he's going to destroy it. All right, and this is something that we're all waiting for patiently. We're all waiting patiently to see this happening through faith. You know, we're hoping, and you know, Lord willing, which it is going to happen. We're waiting patiently for the Lord to do his recompense to this place, man. You know, we want to see this place through already, man. We're fed up with this society, how it is. You know, but that's pretty much it on that, brother. Salaki.
Con,
You're
you
right.
Yeah.
Uh,
Con,
yeah.
Zion, you got something? I got a precept to back up what the brother was just saying.
go ahead.
This is Revelation 18. And it was going into what I was just saying earlier through the spirit. Verse 5. I'm sorry, verse 5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh has remembered her iniquities, will reward her even as she rewardeth you, and double unto her double according to her works, and the cup which she hath filled, fill to her double.
Mm.
All right. All right, so everything that you so-called white people have did on this side, man, everything from the eating of our flesh to making our skins out of shoes, from the trail of tears, man, everything that y'all done did to us, hey, that gonna be doubled unto y'all, man. You know, y'all ain't gonna be able to be like, oh, master, no, because the Lord ain't gonna put the spirit on us to give you that leniency, man. You know, y'all didn't even y'all ain't give us no leniency. You know,
Right.
so Lord is saying He's gonna double that cup on what y'all did to us, man, and that's gonna be a gruesome sight, man. It's gonna be gruesome, man. But why? Because what the brother just brought out, y'all had a perpetual hatred against the children of Israel, man. Go ahead, Zion.
Con, this is this I'm gonna finish this Psalms real quick. This is Psalms 58 and 6. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna skip down to 6. Break their teeth, O God, in their mouth. Break out the great
Mm.
teeth of young lions, O Lord. And the teeth is that military, their military might, you know, all the stuff they got going on, you know, because Esau, Edom, their pride is like an eagle. They think that nothing can stop them. They all big and bad and mighty. But hey, you know what happens? Like when an eagle dies, they fall down, and that's Esau, Edom. You know, he's gonna fall down soon. All right. Then this is verse 7. Let them melt away as waters which run continually, which had bendeth his bow to shoot his arrows. Let them be as cut in pieces. And the breakdown of that is the missiles will make their military might melt away. So they ain't gonna be shit when the nuclear missiles get shot off into the world, man. And you brothers can have it.
Yeah, I got a precept.
Go ahead, King.
Bring it out.
Jer- Jeremiah 50 and 9. And it's, you know, and it says, for lo, it says, for lo, I will raise and cause to come against Babylon and an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. For this shall she be taken. Their, their arrows shall be as as of a mighty expert man, and none shall return in vain. So the Lord is getting ready to destroy this place, man, and He's raising up not just the people from Korea, but you know, it's other nations that's about to come against this place to destroy this place, man, and turn this place into stubble. Lord, Esau reign is about to be done. Simple as that, man. You know, and ain't nothing can deliver y'all to save y'all out of the Lord's hands, man. Because the Lord, when the Lord speaketh, His word must come forth, man. It doesn't come back to Him void. He's like, Lord, don't be like, no, I ain't gonna stop. The Lord gonna be like, no. But when He's speaking, it's done, man. The Lord already had y'all judgment set in place, man. Like the brothers was saying, Esau is prideful, you know, and you can't tell them nothing. They feel like they can't be beaten or nothing like that. But I got something to tell y'all, man. The Lord is coming for y'all, and y'all will be destroyed. And the Lord never lost the battle, you know. So you have no control over what the Lord's about to do to y'all, man. Because if it's in this book, best believe it's coming to pass, man. And the Lord don't miss. Believe that. Come.
You niggas out there on the street might miss for bullets, but the Lord don't.
Come.
I got a precept, Baba Kasha.
Bring it out.
This is Second Peter 2 and 9. You know, going into what the brother Malak Amawan was saying. This is Second Peter 2 and 9. It goes down to verse 10 though, but the main point, 2 Peter 2 and 9, it says the Lord is not slack concerning His promise. It says, as some men count slackness. All right, because the Lord isn't slack. All right, the Lord is going to do what He said He's going to do. All right. It says, but is long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but all shall come to repentance. Verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, and the earth also and the works there are therein shall be burnt up. And that's what Peter said, and that's what's due to come. All right, this place called America is going to be burnt up. All right, it's going to be burnt up, man. All right, a thermonuclear missile, man. All right, coming at 600 miles per hour, which can destroy a whole entire continent, an intercontinental ballistic missile, man. And this is what's going to happen. This place is going to be burnt up. Esau's rulership is going to be through. All right.
Mhm.
That's much shit on that, brothers.
And Khan and Shalom to the Akim, Akawa tune in, Yahal Bashim, Shah Bashim, Kakadash, Barakatham.
And
I
I
got a
want
precept to back up what the brother saying, because that was a spirit. I just went to Second Peter, and I was about to bring that same verse out. So I got a precept to back up with the brother. It's going hand in hand with what Brother Zion brought out earlier in the book of Obadiah. This is I'm still in the same chapter, Jeremiah 49, and I'm gonna jump down to verse 16. Thy terribleness have deceived thee, and the pride of thy heart, O thou that dwells in the cliffs of the rock. Talking about you cave monkeys. Talking you so-called white people. Right? Though thou shouldst make thy nest as high as the eagle, I will bring thee. Oh, it's Lankio. Let me go back up. I got happy. Dwells in the cliffs of the rock that holds the height of the hill. Because an eagle is one of the top predator birds in the sky, man. They make their nests real high up in the sky. And most birds don't even know. Most birds can't even deal with the eagle. If they like little pigeons, little crows, they can't mess with no eagle. A hawk can't mess with an eagle. So if you can understand the correlation, that holds the height of the hill, though thou shouldest make thy nest as high as the eagle, I will bring thee down from thence, said the Lord. Also, Edom shall be a desolation. Everyone that goes by it shall be astonished and shall hiss at all the plagues thereof. Right? Because there's going to be so many plagues and so much stuff happening over here. By the time the Lord done with this place, man, it's going to be, ain't nobody want that, man. No, the Lord, the power of the Hebrews destroyed that place, man. We don't want to go over there. That's what all them heathens going to be saying, man, when the end result come up. Right? Verse 18. As in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighboring cities thereof, saith the Lord, no man shall abide there, neither shall a son of man dwell in it. So by the time the Lord done with this place, it ain't gonna be nothing but desert animals and stuff here, man. Animals are gonna be able to withstand the radiation and stuff, man. That type of stuff. Go ahead, Kings.
I got something to back you up with that, man. Somebody's be able to be desolate. It's actually Jeremiah, it's the same chapter, Jeremiah 50, was verse 13, and it says because of the wrath of the Lord, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Everyone that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished, and hiss at all her plagues. So the Lord ain't playing with that, man. It's not even gonna be like the Aqua was saying. It's not gonna be. You ain't gonna be able to live in there. Only animals gonna be there, man. And it says right here, and it says right here, they shall be astonished. I'm like, whoa, that happened. You know what I'm saying? Because Babylon's supposed to be great, and nothing can't take Babylon down. But the Lord is about to destroy Babylon, which is America, man. And then it says right here, but it shall. It's like it says everyone that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at her plagues, man. So Babylon about to be brought low, real low, for real.
Because this place is a great whore. This place is a whore that needs to be taken out expeditiously. All right, this is Isaiah 14:4. That those shall take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and see how hath the oppressor seized the golden city seized. And the golden city is America, Babylon the Great. This place is spiritually Egypt,
Yeah, man. This is modern day Egypt, modern day bondage, man. For real. This captivity, man. This is not our restaurant. Man, this place is polluted. This is not for us to enjoy and flourish in, because you ain't gonna be able to flourish in this shit because it's about to get blown up, man.
I got a precept.
Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 47. I'm gonna start at verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. Meaning come sit in confusion, man. Come be confused and be in turmoil and stuff. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate, because Babylon has made herself deliciously tender and delicate through all the vain riches she has gained from oppressing other people, man. You know, you so-called white people have you be able to do that generational wealth through down your generation because your ancestors took it from other people. Y'all never gained stuff on your own. Y'all barely y'all learn how to wash your ass from the Hebrew Israelites, man. You know, y'all learned all that from us, man. Learn how to hunt. You know what I'm saying? Y'all learned everything from us, man. You know, and you can tell how base these people are when even what was his name? Was it Ashton Kutcher and his wife? They said they don't even bathe their children. They let their children just dirty through for weeks on end. Like that's nasty as hell. You know, baby got rashes all up and down their asses and shit, you know, just walking around smelling like a great big pile of cow shit.
Or 3 cans of bounce ass.
God. God. Let me bring out some more Slakia. I'm gonna jump down to verse 5. Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms. Because Babylon is she's supposed to be the great whore, man. You can read that in the book of Revelation. The great whore who sitteth on many waters, man. You know, go ahead, King. That's all I wanted to bring up.
I got something.
Go ahead, King.
Bring it out.
This is Isaiah. This is Jeremiah 50 and verse 1. It says stuffs. It says the word that the Lord spake against Babylon and against the land of the Chaldees by Jeremiah the prophet. Verse 2. It says, declare ye among the nations and publish and set up a standard, publish and conceal not. It says, say Babylon is taken, Bel is confounded, Marduk is broken into pieces, her idols are confounded, and her images are broken into pieces, because you know the truth is being brought out. You know, everybody's finding out the truth behind these churches, man. They're finding out how this America system is. You know, people is not trusting in America at all no more. Jake is starting to see, you know, the wickedness. Verse 3, it says, for out of the north there cometh up a nation against her. And who is that nation? You know, North Korea. It says, which shall make her land desolate, and none shall dwell therein. It says, they shall remove, they shall depart, both man and beast. Verse 4, in those days, see, in those days, this is a prophecy that hasn't happened yet. It says, and in that time, saith the Lord, the children of Israel shall come. It says, they and the children of Judah together. It says, going and weeping. It says, they shall go and seek the Lord their power. Verse 5, it says, they shall ask. Somebody's writing right. Verse 5, it says, they shall ask the way of Zion. It says, their faces thitherward. It says, saying, come and let us join ourselves to the Lord in a perpetual covenant, which shall not be forgotten. I'm going to the main point though. This is the main point right here. Verse 9. I'll skip down to verse 9. Let me get to the main point. It says, for lo, I will rise and cause to come up against Babylon, which is America. It says, an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her, meaning Babylon. It says, from thence shall be taken their arrows, shall be as of a mighty expert man. It says, none shall return. Verse 10, it says, and Chaldea shall be a spoiler, and all that spoil her shall be satisfied. Thus saith the Lord. You know, but very paraphrasing is that these, you know, I'm going to the main point though, but basically paraphrasing that this place called America is falling apart. You know, this place is through. You see all the things collapsing underneath America. All right, you can the economic collapse is falling. You can see that you know, these other countries not doing the treaties, going into World War III. You know, these are all the prophecies that we see that are taking place amongst the earth. You know, I mean, there with that, there's more, but I don't want to go too much. I just want to get one.
Okay, I got a precept.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm still in Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah 50, and I'm starting at verse 29.
Wow.
I'm starting at verse 28. The voice of them that flee and escape out of the land of Babylon to declare in Zion the vengeance of the Lord our power, the vengeance of his temple. Call together the archers against Babylon, all ye that bend the bow. And that's talking about all these nations that got them missiles, man. Hey, they gonna come together and they gonna turn on Babylon. Because right now, you got NATO doing this, you got Russia doing this, they all fighting right now, Esau against Esau, Edom. Hey, but eventually it says NATO and the EU, right along with Russia, Iran, and its allies, they all gonna realize that, man, this bitch been coming between all of us. This bitch been fucking you, fucking me, fucking. They all gonna realize that about Babylon, man, and they gonna turn on her and they gonna burn her flesh with fire, man. You can read that in the book of Revelation as well. If I'm not mistaken, that's Revelation 18.
Con.
Let me keep going.
Yep.
Salaki, I lost my. All right, Con. Verse 29. Call together the archers against Babylon, all ye that bend the bow, camp against it round about. Let none thereof escape. Recompense her according to her work, according to all that she have done. Do unto her, for she have been proud against the Lord, against the Holy One of Israel. Right? Let me keep going. Therefore shall her young men fall in the streets, and all her men of war shall be cut off in that day, saith the Lord. Behold, I am against thee, O thou most proud, saith the Lord, power of hosts. For thy day is come, the time that I will visit thee. And the most proud shall be stubble and fall, and none shall rise him up. And I will kindle a fire in his cities, and it shall devour all round about him, man. So, hey, the Lord is, hey, this happened in the corn days, it's going to happen again. He's reiterating this, it's going to happen again, man. Right? Thus said the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go. And that's what we're saying now. Hey, we got a Gadite, we got and 3 Judites, man. We're oppressed together. We're in the same kingdom, oppressed together. That's how you know in the book of what Daniel seen in Daniel 7, that last kingdom that'll be ruling the earth. And then the brother brought out Job 9 and 24. It's talking about you so-called white people ruling the earth. Hey, the main language that everybody want to learn, you know what I'm saying, for you to be a pilot and all that, is English, man. You know, because hey, we know Moab didn't speak English. We know Armin didn't speak English. We know Ham Show didn't speak English, and we didn't speak English, man. That y'all gave the whole world democracy, man. You know, and it don't fuck the whole world up, man.
Right.
You know, you got Stephen King, it's swimming against women and winning. You know, and then you got these men changing their natural uses to be females. That's off, man. That's completely off, man. You know, how the hell a grown ass man gonna jump in the pool with a woman and then think then be proud about him beating that woman in the swimming competition? Like, bro, you soft as hell.
Yeah. Like,
you know,
he's no cool points for that shit, bro. You a grown ass man, women with women. Get your ass about it, man. That's my whole.
Con, that shit through. Then you got niggas out here. They're taking that damn rod and going transformer ways and turning it into a damn vagina, man. Taking
a damn cat, man. Yes.
I got another precept.
Go ahead. I got one after you, Baba Kishad.
All right. This is Jeremiah 51, and I'm gonna start at 5. For Israel have not been forsaken, nor Judah of his power of the Lord of hosts, though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel. Flee out of the midst of Babylon, and it goes hand in hand with Micah 2 and 10. Depart, for this is not your rest, man. Right? Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity. For this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. So the Lord's gonna render unto this place a recompense, man. And we gonna watch the show, man. You know, I don't eat popcorn, but I'm gonna have a big ass spiritual bag of popcorn watching it. Lord willing, man. Verse 7. Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain. If so be, she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go every one into his own country. Because after Babylon get destroyed, hey, guess what? The Israelites gonna rule the earth again, and everybody gonna have to. Everybody gonna be respecting what we doing, man. Everybody gonna be following after the Lord. But we gonna have to. We gonna have to put our foot in y'all ass, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all gonna have to get the brakes beat off of you. You know how your parents say, "Go get me a switch, go and braid it up." You know, we gonna have to do that to some of you nations, man, because y'all been so used to what Esau Edom done changed his place to. Y'all think the sea roaches, y'all think that's a delicacy. Y'all think swine a delicacy. You know, y'all hey, that's gonna be a no. That's gonna be no in the kingdom of the Lord. You know.
Yeah. And I know I got a precept to back that up. I know
Oh, Khan.
I know we got a precept. You said you
Hey,
wanted
Khan, let me finish this and bring it out.
Yeah, I got something to line there. The perfect of what you were saying about that we're gonna rule over these heathens, man.
Yeah, hold
You
it.
know,
Let me finish this and bring it out after I finish this. Look, it ain't that much left.
Con.
All right, and let us go every one into his own country, for her judgment reaches unto heaven and is lift up even to the skies. So, Khan, go ahead, King.
Yeah, Con. Let's see. Yeah, I'm starting at 1, and I'm gonna stop at 2. I'm Isaiah 14 verse 1. It says right here. It says for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the stranger shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And I'm going to 2, and it says, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captive whose captivity they were, and they shall rule over over their oppressors. So there it is, man. Like I say, man, they're gonna be in order, man. We gonna be on top, and they're gonna be in order, man. They're gonna be our possessors, man. They gonna be cooking us some good old chicken, whatever, chicken and eggs in the morning, man. You know, and they gonna be fanning
Some
us with these
lamb back.
The lamb chop.
I'm telling you.
Right, lamb.
You don't know how to go. You finna learn how to. You finna learn. You
We
got
gonna
me
learn
messed
today,
up.
man.
You don't know how to make one.
No,
You finna learn, Lord willing, man. You know, Lord willing.
yeah, man. So like, yeah, man, they gonna be our possessions, man. The roles about to turn in the kingdom. They gonna go through the hell, and we're gonna be living in paradise. But the only difference is the kingdom gonna be forever with us, man. That's the difference, man. Y'all did y'all little wickedness to us, but now it's about to be turned around. But we gonna be in right standing with the Most High and doing righteously, man. Y'all gonna get y'all just due for being wicked. Y'all gonna be our possessions.
God.
You know?
You know what's funny?
Yeah,
Yo,
you got that
funny
precept
though.
I can bring out?
Yeah, I was gonna bring out I'm gonna bring out Jeremiah 50 and verse 13. You read 13, but I'm gonna read down to 16. This is
Go
Jeremiah.
ahead.
This is the precept I was actually trying to get to earlier. This is Jeremiah 50 and 13. It says, because of the wrath of the Lord, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be rurally desolate. Everyone that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at her plagues. That's the precept you brought out earlier. Verse 14, it says, yourselves in Ari against Babylon round about. It says, all ye that bend the bow, and the bow is the nuclear missiles. All right. The arrow, the bow is actually they launch, which is the nuclear missile. It says, shoot at her. It says, spare no arrows. It says, spare no arrows, for she have sinned against the Lord. Verse 15, it says, shout against her round about. It says, she have given her hand, her foundations are fallen, her walls are thrown down, for it is the vengeance of the Lord. Take vengeance upon her, talking about America. And it says, that she have done do unto her. Verse 16, it says, cut off the sower from Babylon, and him that handleth the sickle in the time of harvest, for the fear of the oppressing sword. It says, they shall turn everyone to his people, and they shall flee everyone into his own land. And I said this before, when the pandemic happened, you had a lot of heathen nations from other countries coming to America coming in and buying out the city. All right, they own all the apartment complexes, the liquor stores, you know, all these places. And now that all these foreign countries made the money that they made, when the pandemic came and everything shut down, they took all the stuff that they had, that all the profit that they made off of America, they took it and went back home into their own lands. And that's pretty much what happened, you know. And
Con,
that's pretty much it on that. But
Con, I got a precept. Just like the brother was saying about how they gained all these riches, you know what I'm saying? You see how the Israelites hadn't been gaining anything, you know what I'm saying, being in this perpetual captivity. But all the nations that come over, they easily can get businesses started, they can get all these grants and all this help from Esau Edom. Because hey, in Psalms 83, hey, they helped each other, man. They all helped each other, you know what I'm saying, put us in captivity, man. You know, Esau Edom being Captain Thong, you know what I'm saying, he was on top of all of them, man. So I got a precept because in 1 hour the Lord gonna destroy this place, man. This is on Revelation 18, and I'm starting at verse 17. For in 1 hour so great riches is come to naught, and every shipmaster and all the company and ships and sailors, and as many as trade by sea stood afar off, and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, what city is like unto this great city? And they cast dust on their heads, and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, alas, alas, that great city wherein we're made rich, all that had ships in by the sea, in the sea, Slankia, by reason of her costliness. You know, because Babylon has been, they used once they took over the northern kingdom, some tribes of the northern kingdom, they used certain areas to import and export out their goods, man. You know, through the sea, for better words. So when the Lord burn this place up, it ain't gonna be these same merchants, these same sailors, and these people ain't gonna be able to get any more money, man. They ain't gonna be able to get any more goods off the greenbacks, because the Israelites were greenbacks, man. You know, hey, this is how you know we greenbacks, because Jacob spent his whole paycheck on some J's, man. Jake would spend his whole everything on a whole fit just to look fresh for one day. You know, Jacob do that. That's how you know. And these nations know that's how we are. You know, they know we like to be looking real good and decent. You know.
con.
All right, I got a little bit more on that. In the sea by reason of her costliness, for in 1 hour is she made desolate. Con King, y'all got it.
Con, I got some. This is Ezekiel 35 and 15. As though just rejoiced at the inheritance of the house of Israel, because it was desolate, so I will do unto thee. Thou shalt be desolate, all Mount Seir, and all Adumia, even all of it. And they shall know that I am the Lord. Adumia is the Greek way of saying Esau Edom. The Edomites will be completely, not some of them going to be destroyed, not one person, completely all of them going to be destroyed according to the book of Obadiah chapter 1, and their land will be given to the tribe of Judah.
Yep. Possessions, man.
Man, straight possessions.
Straight up.
We're all equal. We're all equal. You know, that's what we're gonna be hearing in the Kingdom, Kings. We're equal. Though we's all equal, and we ain't gonna have no type of remorse. We just gonna be looking at them like gonna have this spirit, like, man, bro, you say one more thing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
What's that precept was like? He that put money captivity must go back into captivity. What precept is that?
That's Revelation 13.
13.
13. I get that.
13 and 6, if I'm not mistaken.
13 and
Revelation.
I'm gonna get that. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it out. Yeah, bring it out.
Meanwhile, y'all reading that. Actually, no. I'll wait till y'all get done reading that.
All right, Slonky, Revelation 13. I'm start at verse 9. Slonky, I said verse 6, but it's verse 9. Verse 10, I meant. I'm gonna start at verse 9 though. Revelation 13 and verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. And this is synonymous with, you know, how you Edomites always say, well, I wasn't born. That was my great-great-grandfather. Hey, we are our forefathers, man. We are descendants of them, man. If your people did something, the Lord's gonna charge y'all now for the same thing your people did, man. We all get judged as a nation, man. Y'all ain't about to be able to just sit back and just be like, oh, well, my cousin family did it, but my family didn't do it. Hey, your cousin and you going into slavery, man. You know, right? He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the
Mm-hmm.
patience and the faith of the saints, man. So here's our patience and our faith, man, waiting on the Lord to come back to put his foot in y'all ass, man. You know, regardless of my harsh language, oh well, man. And he's coming back to put his foot in y'all ass. He coming back to put his foot in 2/3 Jake ass. You know, Ty Jackson with the recessive gene blonde in your hair and your Elamite dreads. No, hey, he's coming back to. Hey, if you are Israelite, you need to get out of that Christianity state of mind. Because there's
Yeah.
even books out there that says how to make Negroes, how to make Native Indians, how to make Hispanics slaves under Christianity.
Right.
You know, so we don't know where y'all get all y'all logic and information from. But if you sit back and read and sit back and study, you'll know that everything we're saying. Hey, just because it sounds harsh, hey, we're passionate because we
Like,
love the truth, man. We hate lies. You
con,
know,
like the scriptures say, though I be rude in speech. Oh, matter of
Mm.
fact, let me put
break it out.
Get that.
con.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, we sitting back. Yeah, hey, we sitting back still being oppressed by the same people that we're all equal. But we still our people still you got Gadites that's having a fight for their life over a oil rig they don't want on their land. You know, then you got Hispanics having to flee their area just to try to come up and live decent. Then you got Judah, you know what I'm saying, getting gunned down still by the police. We all still getting oppressed by these people, man. But y'all talking about we all equal. And then you got Jake high sign on the sideline because they ain't starting on the football team. So they sitting on a bench bitching and complaining. So they, of course, they gonna worship Massa. You know, they sitting back, man, I should have been the one starting. I should have been the one telling the truth. And that's why you got Jake going out to Walmart, standing in a buggy like a dumbass, telling I just wanted to bring out that Jesus Christ is and all this and all that. Hey, the Lord Yahweh Shah said, hey, serve the most high, man. Don't serve me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So it's a straight cut on y'all believing that Yahweh Shah is God, or he is the heavenly power, man. He's the son of the heavenly power, man. We're sons of the heavenly power. So go ahead, King
Mhm.
Slump it.
Con. And con, I got the scripture, but yeah, basically what the brother Gadal is saying is that Yahweh is he's the head honcho, man. He's the head over head. Yahweh don't got to answer to nobody. If he wants you gone, he can do it. And then Yahweh
Mhm.
Shai, he's second under Yahweh, because that's his father. So that's basically what the
Mhm.
brother is saying. But
Con,
this is 2 Corinthians 11:6. But though I be rude in speech, so sometimes some brothers in the truth, you know, sometimes they might use a harsh language, they might say something like they might cuss or something like that. That's rude speech. But
Hey,
but yet not in knowledge. So they're not rude in knowledge.
Uh,
They're giving you the knowledge, and it might not always come off the nicest way. Like for example, if the brother Arazakah said, Zion, you need to get the fuck out the way because there's a damn 18 wheeler coming your way. I don't think he's gonna say it softly. He's gonna be like, Zion, get the fuck out the way. It's an 18 wheeler coming, you know?
or you gonna be, or you gonna be like, get the fuck out the way. No, man, that ain't trying to destroy you. You know what I'm saying?
con,
Oh
like
no.
we're like I said before, we're passionate about the truth, man. You know, if we telling you, hey, just like y'all can sit like, okay, this is to Jake. You Jakes can sit up in the damn school and some seminaries and y'all can learn 2+2 is 4 all damn day. But then as soon as you hit the Bible, y'all just can't get past the Lord is only for Israel. Y'all can't get past that tip. It's like it's like you're so slow in your brain. It's like you've been chained up so long, man. You're like rabid dogs out here, man. And they got to be put down. And that's what the Lord looking at y'all like. Y'all rabid dogs that have to be put down. Hey, Cujo got put down in the end of the movie, man. You know,
Con,
you can bust through the window all you want. That bitch had a Colt 45. That's what the Lord got, man. He got a Colt 45 waiting on your ass, man. You can bust through his window if you want to, and bow, bow, bow. You know, hey, Cujo didn't get back up after that, man. And it just takes
Like,
that one time, man. You know, and that's why I say the Lord is coming. It's gonna be one final time, and that's all it's gonna need. That's all he gonna need. He gonna burn his place up. The whole earth finna know. Hey man, hey man, bro. They for real the children of the Lord, man. They gonna fear us, man. You know, Lord willing, we probably elect. They gonna fear us, man. You know,
mhm.
when we walk around, watch, just Lord willing, man. You know what I'm saying? We get them chariots, brothers, man. Watch how you walk past the heathen. Watch how they, oh shit. Yo, they're gonna be trying to duck and hide and shit when they see us, because our presence gonna be so far out there, man. Yeah, oh shit, that's the dog bird. Look, they gonna know our names through the spirit. So the Lord gonna put them to fear us, man. We ain't gonna have to charge up like Goku and them, man. We gonna already have that charge going, man. So real talk, no cap, man.
Slacky, my bad, Slacky.
Con, are you good, King? You good? But real talk, though, oh shit, that's a cop. God damn it, this other one, nigga, this shit. They gonna know what's up, They go, because we already getting that type now on this side, like we keeping our beards on our face and we walking that righteous apparel. Man, I be bro, I can just see it. It be Edomites come in Chipotle, bro. They sense the spirit. And they always want to say, let me get some dark rice. And I correct the hell out of them. You mean brown rice? Oh yeah. Let me get some darker beans. Oh, you mean pinto beans or black beans? Oh yeah. You damn right I'm about to correct you. There ain't no goddamn black rice. The hell, you know what I'm saying? So they just in the they know austerity, man. And we're gonna have so much austerity on us, man, when the Lord come back. Hey, they gonna sense it. They're gonna sense it probably a mile away, man. And hey, baby, you know what I'm saying? Gonna have them sense it, like they just gonna hear it. Just hear the footsteps. And this brother Zion. Holy shit, everybody get in the fucking buckets, go hide. But you ain't gonna better hide, man. Because the Lord gonna have that spirit on us, man. We ain't about to have to be training like Jiren, like Goku, like Vegeta and them, man. The Lord gonna give us them powers, man. Lord willing, we probably elect number, man. Go ahead, Kings. I ain't mean to rant.
No, I got a precept too, real quick.
Go ahead,
this is Isaiah 30 and verse 1. It says, woe unto the rebellious children, who are the Israelites, saith the Lord. It says that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit. It says that they may add sin to sin. Verse 2. It says that walk to go down into Egypt, which is this place called America. It says, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves, but in the strength of Pharaoh. And we know Pharaoh, who's the Pharaoh today? Joe Biden. All right, he's modern day Pharaoh. All right, it was Trump, but it's Biden now. It says, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Our people trust in this place called America. Verse 3, it says, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh, who is Biden, be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt, which is America, your confusion. Because that word Babel, it means confusion. All right, the great confusion, the great Babylon the Great is the great confusion, man. Everything is just strictly madness here. Everything is, good is evil, and good is evil, and evil is good. Everything is fucking backwards here, man. They trust in that American dream, American system. That's our 2/3 of mindset of our people are, and that's going to be your shame if you continually dwell with that type of mindset, man.
Go ahead, King. What you about to say? I'm on.
I said they got that Stockholm syndrome, man. They love master and they ways, they system.
Con, yeah, I be heard it now. Like, I done sat back and like I called it. I knew they talking about another a fourth, a fourth Resident Evil, So I'm sitting back like, okay, I'm asking the Edomites I work with, hey, bro, so if they come out with another one, you gonna take it? Oh, yeah, just protect my life. I'm like, bro, that's why I told him straight up, and that's why your ass be sitting down here. You be sitting just lost. The man Edomite just be sitting lost. Like the customer asking something, he just, I'm like, damn, bro, move, bro. We got 20 people at the damn door. You over here lost somewhere. I don't know where the fuck your ass at. You gone. You know what I'm saying? And that's from them Res Evil, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Thinking after that's a dream, man. It's leaving them in a sleep, man. They dreaming and shit, man.
Now don't they got some damn male birth control pills? And watch how many people run to them. Oh, I don't want to have kids. I'm gonna get this male birth control. But they put it. They say the studies was on mouses first. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, let's see how many Jakes croak over from that shit.
hey,
and you know that all because the Lord said we supposed to be fruitful, man. We supposed to be fruitful. Yeah. So like, hey, you man wanna y'all gotta go, man. Y'all got to go.
If y'all take your sperm gonna be fucked up.
Yeah, it's gonna probably have a mutated.
Or probably gonna grow an extra head like on them cartoons, little extra head gonna get the talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how them cartoons be always an extra limb or something coming out of nigga. Like type shit.
God.
That extra head gonna be whispering to you, to you, Jay. That extra head gonna be whispering. Go on and take another dose of it. Go on and take another one. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple cousins that need to grow through your body.
For real.
Uh,
Yeah.
Con,
I got something.
bring it out. I got something
It's
behind you.
Revelation 9 and 16. It says, and the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. That's 200 million nuclear missiles, man. All right.
God.
It says, and I heard the number of them. That's the number of them. It's 200 million nuclear missiles. All right. Verse 17, it says, and thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them. It says, having the breastplate of fire and of jacinth and of brimstone. And brimstone is what? Sulfur. All right. When the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, it was what? Sulfur, man. All right. Which, you know, which nuclear missile has that sulfur too, which is the gunpowder. All right.
Con.
It says, and the heads of the horses as the heads of lions, and out of their mouths issue fire and smoke and brimstone. Again, brimstone is sulfur. Verse 18, it says, by these three was the third part of Salakia. It says, by these three was the third part of the men killed. And the third part is what? The seed of the wicked, which we know who the seed of the wicked is. It says, by the fire and by smoke and by the brimstone which issued out of their mouths. Verse 19, for their power is in their mouth, and the tails, it says, and their tails, for their tails were like unto the serpents. It says, and the heads, it says, and with them they do hurt. All right, and we know that the tails is talking about the nuclear missile that they use to launch the missile from. Because you launch the missile, the tail is talking about the end part of the missile that they use to launch from.
Talking about the smoke part, right?
Yep. So this is exactly what we're coming into, man. This is going into World War III. All right. This place called America is through, man. You don't want to be an individual to be caught in those missiles, man. Which you want to be delivered right in the nick of time, Lord willing, to be elect, to be delivered. You don't want to be left here and be destroyed with them missiles, man.
Con, I got a precept back up what the brother was saying.
Con.
This is the book of Joel 3. I'm starting at verse 11. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, talking about all you nations, and gather yourselves together. Bitch, go sit down. Go sit your ass down somewhere. Go. Salakia. All right, let me start that over. Salakia. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. And let me see if I want to keep going. Yeah. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come get you down, for the press is full. The fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. So Lord is saying, hey, man, he going to sit on his throne and judge y'all with World War III, man. You know, that's the Lord saying, hey, you heathen, gather yourselves together and fight against each other, man. You know, because the Lord's going to be the author of that, man. Right? Don Kings. If y'all brothers got anything else through the spirit, I ain't got nothing else through the spirit.
I got a precept. I got something.
Bring it out.
This is going into the subject that you said earlier, which you brought up grave in the beginning of this lesson.
Con.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked, and this is Revelation chapter 6 and verse 4. It says, and there went out another horse that was red. And who is that red horse? Esau, Edom. It says, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. And who took peace from the earth? Esau, Edom.
Esau, Edom.
Yeah, he took peace from the earth. It says, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. And that great sword is what? Is the gun. The gun, the nuclear missiles, the damn grenades that he got, the damn Predator missiles that he can use on his fucking laptop to shoot from the fucking sky.
Like a damn video game.
Yeah, man. He shows you in Gears, Modern Warfare. I said Gears of War. Yeah,
what do you open up? As soon as you get to look, it open it up. He close it back down. Yeah, Con.
Yeah, he can check your body heat, etc. Man. Esau was blessing him that sword, man. You know, you can see, you know, that's pretty much it.
Come on, bring it out.
Go ahead.
You got something?
Oh, Con, I got Revelation 11 and verse 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. So, hey man, we living in the times of that third woe, man. That first woe was World War I. That second woe was World War II. That third woe is World War III, man. It's coming fast, man. You know, what they said, if I could find an article, Lord willing, I'll do a video on it. But it said, man, if Russia get backed up by China with the currency situation, man, the dollar is done, man. No, it's through. You know, hey, Jake, no more Michael Jordan J's, no more fake gold chains, no more grills. You know what I'm saying? No more Hebrew Israelite so-called wannabe parties on a Passover. You know, none of that folly. Hey, and we gonna give our praise to the Lord on that, man, because we can't wait, man. We can't wait, and Lord willing, we be accounted worthy to be delivered, man, during that time, man. You know, like there's too much information out here for Jake not to be researching and being like, damn, they're right. You know, these people are right. You know, we ain't making nothing up. Hey, go research for yourself. We tell y'all, don't believe in us. Go research it. Edify yourself. Build yourself up in the spirit, just like we have to daily, man.
Yeah. Also, if you research something, it might save your life.
Con. Hey, brother got gangrene or something in his foot. I don't even want to go research it. I'm scared. Hey, but if you go research, like the brother said, it might save your life. You might have some that's life threatening. You know what I'm saying? It could save your life, man. It's the same with this word of the Lord, man. Hey, you get into that word, hey, Lord willing, you be saved, man. But it's all of the Lord's will, man. But if you ain't getting into this word and you ain't, you know what I'm saying, you only God can judge me. Yeah, you right about that. He sure is. He sure is the only one. But we judge righteous judgment as well under the Lord. You know? Yeah. So hey, y'all continue to believe in your Father if you want to, hey, because we gonna heed instruction, man. You know, because a wise son heed his instruction, and I think that's in the book of Proverbs, if I'm not mistaken. So y'all brothers got anything else y'all want to bring out?
This is Revelations 3 and 10, because thus has kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptations. What shall come upon all the world, not some of the world, not one part of the world, all the world, to try them that dwell upon the earth. In the hour of temptation, that's when damn Esau Edom starts instituting that damn charagma by force.
Precept to the back. Well,
bring it out.
Yeah. And, you know, as you said, our temptation's coming, but I'm saying for you brothers, man, you know, my brothers out there in the truth, man, hang in there, man. James 1:12, and it says, blessed is the man that endures temptation, for when he is tried, and you're gonna get tried in these last days, man, for real. And it says he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord had promised them, or to them that love him, right? So I'm saying, like, yeah, it's gonna come, temptation's gonna come, brothers, but we gotta head we almost up out of here, man. And we'll give all praise to Yahweh Shai, man. So we almost up out of here, man. We gotta hang in there, and we gotta stay strong, man, because there's a blessing, a blessing that is coming that the Lord's gonna give us, man. We're gonna receive that crown of life, and there's nothing on this planet Earth or this that can top what the Lord is gonna give, man. I got one more precept.
Bring it out.
And because the Lord put it on me to do it.
I got a precept after you.
Here, all right, come. Here it is, man. Jeremiah 29 and 11, and it says, "For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, saith the Lord, right? Thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end." So know that the Lord has an expected end, man. You know, for you, man, and for our brothers out there that's in this truth, that's every day doing this truth, man, and against temptation, man, that the Lord has an expected end, man, for you, man. And you won't get your labor of love, man. So hang in there, man. And for us too, man, we go through stuff daily on and off camera, man. So man, like I say, we gotta continue to pray for each other, hang in there, hold on to our crown to the best of our ability. Lord willing, Lord keep us to the end, and that we are part of the elect, man. Come, you got something out?
Yeah. This is Second Esdras 6, and I start at 6. Second Esdras 6:6. It says, then did I consider these things. It says, and they all were made through me alone, and through none other. It says, by me also they shall be ended, and by none other. Verse 7. It says, then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times, or when shall be the end of the first, and the beginning of it that followeth? Verse 8. It says, and he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, and when Jacob and Esau were born, it says of him, of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. Verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. So right, Esau's kingdom is the end of the world. That's the end of the world. All right, not in the reboot. All right, not Planet X, not 2012, the movie 2012. All right, none of that stuff, man. All right, the end of the world is the end of Esau's rulership. All right, the end of this place called America. That's the end of the world, man. All right, and that's something that we are hoping for, man. We want to see this place end. And if you're a Jake that don't want to see this place end, then you're not a elect. You're just a 2/3 that's going to be through it. Because you either going to get down with the Most High or you're going to lay down. That's pretty much it on that.
Simple as that.
Con.
Any brother got anything else?
That's it on that, right?
That's it, man. I don't have anything else,
man. So, hey, Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect, man. You know what I'm saying? Again, we are the Hebrew Israelites coming in week out to prophesy the downfall of this wicked queen, which is known as Babylon in the scriptures. We're going to close out by giving all praise, honor, and glory is due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Hey, double honors to the elder apostle, elder bishops of Great Millstone, Steubenville. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Hey, shalom, while Bob Ball. Bob Ball, may the Lord burn his bitch up, man. Shalom, man. We almost home.
Shalom.